Again, like a fucking child.
Making sure it worked.
Why would it not?
Because it might be out of sync.
It's not a sink, it's a drum.
Hey! Right. Nippy, innit?
I'll put the fucking heating on for you.
Oh no, cheers, man. What's setting? 12?
It's just on or off.
You should have said I could bring in one of them heaters.
I've got one.
No, one of the heaters you plug in.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah. No,
What, a silent one or one with a fan?
no, a silent one. Just one of the ones you turn on.
A lot of hot air comes out of your mouth, so.
Are you going to pay for the electricity bill?
Well, it's only going to be on for about half hour, isn't it? 4 hours, isn't that major? It's going to be what? Let's have a fan on. A couple of quid? And you can't put a price on your warmth because that, when you get home...
Alright.
Yeah, I know, but that's different.
Your argument is flawed.
All opinions expressed on this presentation are of the individuals themselves. This is for adults only and may contain discussions likely to offend.
Hello, welcome to Bald Statements.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
I am Will.
I am Gary.
I'm Rob.
And
As before the names are at the bottom of the screen.
yeah,
So we don't really need to play that.
no, well no, but saying we don't need to do pronouns because everyone here can see we're blokes. Yeah, today we're talking about bucket lists. Things we like to do before we die.
There's a reason why I chose this, because you did something recently, didn't you?
Done a few. Yeah. Oh yeah. I did the sky jump. Yeah.
Skydive.
Was that the first one you'd done?
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah, did a skydive for my 40th birthday, and loved it. It was exhilarating, amazing. And I got a discount to do another one as long as I book it before March, which we're going to do again with my brother-in-law for 150 quid, which is about 65% off. You want to do another one? 100% worth it.
obviously we have to come up with more money next time for the bloke to let him go. Didn't work this time.
Where did you do it? Where did you do your skydive?
It was in Norfolk, near Thetford. Can't remember the name of the place.
Mildenhall.
No, it weren't Mildenhall, no.
Well, Mildenhall, too many planes.
No, it was
Well, I
near...
thought you'd get in the plane to jump.
It was...
Air Force Base.
He's got to get in the plane somewhere, hasn't he?
Yeah, but it's an Air Force Base. Yeah, they get the call.
But yeah, no, we jumped from 2.5 miles up in the sky.
That's mental.
And it was sensational. I was so confident, so happy about it, excited and that, and then no issues at all. But I'm not going to lie, that last 10 seconds, we were the last ones to jump out because I was being filmed for
Was
his
your
birthday.
arsehole doing that?
Yeah, well, he said you have to get to the edge of sit on the edge of the plane and tuck your feet right into the bottom and lean back.
Right.
And it's as much as you want to do it. It's part of your body just going, this doesn't feel right, you know.
Yeah.
I really hope this is cool. So then, then I go, and at first 10 seconds, I'd want it to be like the feeling you get, you know, when you have a dream that you fall in, that sensation you get in the stomach. It was like that. The first 10 seconds was just like, wow. And then the plummet. I think we were free falling for about 2 minutes before we pulled the parachute, and then it was about a 10-minute glide down. But it was great. No worries. Like nothing, just it was great to sort of clear your head. Nothing mattered. You could see out to the beach. You could see out back to the towns and the cities. It was crazy the distance you could see back. It was such a rush.
Yeah.
Such a rush.
That's pretty mad. I mean, closest I've done, indoor skydiving.
That looks pretty cool though.
It is, but it's you don't get the same view. Yeah. That's where they do the training, isn't it?
Yeah.
I skydived over the Great Barrier Reef in Australia.
Oh, that's
I'm the only one who ain't done it then.
Oh, I mean, did one for charity.
Well, I thought about it. I've always wanted to do it.
I'll do it again.
So if you want to see that happen, you want to see us three do it together, Patreon in the description.
Yep.
We can do that because the Liverpool trip and the canal barge trip that Will was organising hasn't
Still need
materialised.
a couple more funds at the moment. We're just having to balance out the national insurance increase from the Labour Party to make sure that our funds can be sustainable.
Because of the 14 years of Tory neglect.
I'm not even going to dignify that. No, I'm not even going to dignify that.
They've
No.
had 14 years. Labour have had, what, 3 months?
All the old people on their bucket list is to put the heating on before they
I
die.
won't get that now.
No.
Thanks, Keir Starmer, Rachel Reeves. But no, I think bucket lists are now my kids are getting older. There's definitely more stuff that I want to do that now in a position to do that I'm going to do. Just some, whether it's crazy stuff or places to go visit. The wife and I will be going to Vietnam next year for 2 to 3 weeks.
You know there's foreign people there.
Not even booking a hotel.
What are they called in Vietnam?
Vietnamese people.
Yeah, in like all the films, they're called.
Don't.
You're not allowed to say that?
No,
Oh.
of course not.
I don't even know what it is.
Khmer Rouge?
No. They say it in the films all the
You're
time.
talking about...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
can't say that.
can't say
that's
gook.
getting cut.
Yeah, that's
Why?
racist.
Oh.
Yeah, you should know. No. But yeah, no, doing that and just going to go and have a look at places you want to go. And there's so many things you think now. And I think life gets shorter, so you might as well go out there. And loads of things on the bucket list I think you want to do. But you've got to have it, the realistic stuff and then the dream stuff.
See, mine are quite... I've got some real grand bucket list things, which we can talk about later. But I've recently done 2 of mine. And they're quite small, but one was to do a gig in London. I'd never fucking played in London.
Yeah.
I've finally done that. And the other one, this is bizarre, I'd never swum in the sea before.
Really?
I'm not a very good swimmer, but I'd swum in pools, but I'd never ever lifted my feet off the ground in the sea until I went to Crete.
Right, let's just let Gary
That's
get.
fucking
Let's
brilliant.
just get Gary's
Couldn't
big
get me out
wave
of it.
joke out the way.
You
I can
couldn't-
see you thinking, go on.
Well, just say it then, you say it.
No, I'm not saying it. I could see his mind ticking.
He
As
doesn't
soon as
need
you
prompting.
said you went in the tip. Oh, he does.
But it was the first time I'd ever done it, and you couldn't get me out for 3 days.
Is that in Greece?
Yeah.
Which is the opposite side to Valencia,
There we go.
along the Med, yeah?
I told you. The second you said it, I never said it because I have good etiquette. I could see his brain ticking.
It was long before...
Well, it's a long fucking way.
You can have this one, though. It was when the fucking hurricane was going on in the States.
How was it?
You have wind. No, I think that was
Ooh.
pretty cool. I can't believe you got there for 3 weeks, something. 3 days.
So
You've never
just-
been in the sea.
Just a little callback to the last episode.
Fuck's sake, you know. You don't say thank you to the trains, do you, for letting you through? Yeah.
You're guaranteed lose.
No, I mean the other way. If you're a train
Ah,
driver, you don't
right.
say thank you to the cars for stopping. That's what I meant, because, yeah, the trains
I don't
don't
know
stop.
if you-
How do you know?
What do you mean?
How do you know the train drivers don't say thank you to the cars?
Because you never see them wave to say thank you, do they? They don't even barely notice you're there.
I've never looked.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you look at
I've
when
never
the train-
looked for the driver to see where the driver.
He's normally at the front. You just have a look out.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know a train driver, but I've never looked out to see if they're.
Text
putting
him
their
now and
hand
say,
up.
does he wave? Does he say thank you to people at level crossings?
But you don't. No.
You go, are you fucking having a breakdown?
Also, though, on the flip side, that is a cool
I haven't
job.
spoken for a long time. He's going to think it's so bizarre.
Yeah. If I wasn't doing what I do now, I'd like to be a train driver.
Hello, mate. Got a random one here. Just doing my YouTube channel, and we're just having a little bit of a debate here. Do train drivers? I assume you're still a train driver. Do train drivers wave at level crossings to thank the cars
For stopping.
for stopping? Yeah, to thank them. Thanks, mate. I hope you're all right.
Going to come back. There's a reason I've not spoken to you in 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he wave at cars that have stopped at
Yeah.
zebra crossings?
So
Level crossing.
Level crossing.
I've just received this.
You still owe me 30 quid, but fuck off.
Yes, hello mate. I hope this goes through all right. I don't think they wave at the cars. Possibly waving at crossing keepers that might be operating a crossing, or track staff. Usually we wave at track staff. Might just be waving at someone they know, mate, or a bird or something. But yeah, not sure they just wave at the cars, mate. Hope that answers your question.
That does, mate. Thank you very much. Superb answer. Cheers. There you go. A little
there we
callback
go.
to the last episode there.
Fact checked.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was right. They don't wave at cars to say thank you.
No, of course I don't.
Exactly, no.
Cool.
But yeah.
That was a proper answer, though. It was some.
Oh yeah, no, I was there. Yeah, no, yeah. So if you could go, where would be if you could money no object? What would be the 3 things you'd like on a bucket list?
I
In
would.
money no object.
I would like to go into space. I would like to. See, not all of them involve money, but I'd love to drive all around the States, different places,
Okay.
and I'd like to have sex with Catherine Jenkins.
Oh, that's good.
I don't think money could buy that one.
Oh, a fucking lot of it. Probably too much.
No, a sensible one. Another one, I don't know. Record an album in Nashville
Yeah.
and have it mixed in Abbey Road. I don't know. Yeah.
Nashville, Tennessee.
Right.
Oh, I'm just letting you know. Do you know, ironically, I did, it's quite weird. Am I free? Space. I'd love to go to space. And Heidi and I have talked about going
Threesome.
to America for 6 weeks and doing the Route 6, but doing the complete east to west coast.
That's not 66.
And all that. No, but incorporating 66 into it as well, but doing a whole travail, because we also looked at the Sunset Limited, which is the train that goes from, I can't remember the station, whether it's fake or whatever, but the east coast to west coast over 3 days, and it stops off everywhere. But rather than just doing it in one hit, it's called the Sunset Limited.
East coast to the west coast.
Yeah, it's a 3-day trip, but it's
Yeah.
got
East.
East got,
Yeah.
Yeah.
To west.
Think of the audience's point of view. Go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm just clarifying.
Well, take you back. But yeah,
But you didn't get that.
No.
It was just pure fluke.
No, I'm having that. No, but they would be two of mine, 100%. The American thing, yeah, just just drive there, going through the canyons, going through the... That would be superb. And space, you never know, we might get it in our lifetime. To the moon. What about yours, Gal?
I ain't got many. I
Well,
want
you're only free.
Yeah, I want to build my own house.
Oh, okay. What, from scratch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, perhaps not physically fucking digging it all out, but design and my house.
Okay.
I'd love to do that.
That's pretty cool.
Don't know where,
Yeah.
but yeah.
In this country?
Again, I don't know where.
No, but you might have an idea of
No.
a rough sort of way.
Nah.
You can go out to like Thailand and build your own house for 40 grand.
Well, yeah, I could do. Out of leaves.
No, you can get decent houses out there.
It'd fall down when he gets in the sea.
See, you're trying to have a nice, serious chat. Yeah, this is brilliant. Bert is on some sort of weird vortex at the moment, so I bring the biscuits and the drink.
Yeah.
You're late, and you're the one bullying him. I'm the one in the best dressed attire. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
Wasn't late.
No, you were late, weren't you? We were meant to be at 11 at the cafe. initially.
You said 11 to 11:15,
Exactly, 11 to 11:15.
and I got here at 11:15.
Now, think about how many times we've done this, and how many times you've been the early one, and Gary's been the late one prior to today.
Well, you can always look back in the past, but I think, you know...
And Gary also said he was going to be here at such and such time.
He's just been
yeah.
digging you out.
I always-
He's just been digging you out for flooding half the world. Stop sticking up for him.
I
I've never
said Thailand, you cheeky bastard. I wouldn't have that.
Thailand.
Bert. He said half the fucking world. You know, build me own house. Yeah, go travelling, but nowhere springs to mind. I don't want to go to America. America don't really float me boat.
About South Americas or something like that. Peru, Aztec Trail.
No. No.
So, but yours isn't really a list then, as such.
Ah.
You've got a bucket idea.
Yeah, because I'm quite content. Done a lot already.
Yeah, I know. That's cool, but I don't know.
I would definitely want to go into space. What's the fucking point?
I'd want to experience
I'd wanna
zero
go
gravity.
submarine.
I'd want to go and have a look.
Oh no, fuck that.
Not like Titanic depths, but I'd like to go in a submarine.
Have I been in one? I think. I don't know actually. I've been in one like a touristy type one.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. But I've never been.
Not like a military one then.
Fuck that.
I'd go on one if they allowed it to smoke. Some of them could be submerged for like up to 2 weeks, can't they, before you get up on deck and have a
More than
Can't
that.
smoke 'cause submarines are woke.
No,
That
it's-
rhymed.
It's nothing to do with being woke, is it? It's to do with safety.
Very much so.
Exactly. You need oxygen. I'm not going to dig out people for being woke in that regard.
You oxygen loving Diane Abbott.
But yeah, no.
Hey, you couldn't smoke in fucking space, you knob.
Yeah, I know, but that's
Knob.
different. That's different. If I was in space, I don't care if I had to. I'd use pronouns if I had to get into space. Oh, I wouldn't care if I could go up there and just wouldn't even need to go like to the moon. I'd just go in there, experience zero gravity, just
You could do that.
No. But being able to see the Earth from space
Proves that
and being
it's
able to see
round
it.
and not flat.
Oh, well, definitely, yeah. But that as well, the view and the sensation and everything. I think I'd pay. Yeah, if I ever
So go up to the space station type effort.
Oh, crikey, yeah. If I ever came into a big decent bit of money and it ever became possible, even if it was 3 million quid, and do it, it was one of those things I'd always want to do. Yeah,
Fair enough.
100%.
Wow.
Fly a helicopter. Learn to fly a helicopter. Yeah.
I've been in a little two-seater plane. That was mental.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah. Link in the description.
Helicopters, I don't know. Too much can go wrong.
I recorded it.
Oh, what? And it's going into space. Not a lot can go wrong at all.
Just asked the crew of the,
Touche.
the Challenger.
Go back to what, 1987?
What about them poor cunts stuck on the PlayStation?
Poor cunts.
The space station.
Oh yeah.
Poor cunts. They
Yeah.
got paid for it and they're up there in space loving life.
Yeah, but
True,
that was only
after
for
a point.
That was only for the cameras, wasn't it?
Fuck, mate. Have you seen the test they've been going through for the astronauts for the Mars project, if that comes to fruition?
No.
They just came out about 3 or 4 months ago, but basically they had these people complete astronauts on Earth, but they kept them away from society
yeah.
for a whole, I think it was 2 years.
Was it, yeah, ridiculous amount of
2
time, wasn't
years.
it? Just
on
them and their own.
away from their
Yeah.
family, everything, to get, because I think the journey, I mean, however many months it takes, but realistically, you're not coming back if you go to Mars to it. But they're hoping that within 10 years to have the volunteers who are going to be willing to go to Mars and not come back.
Why won't they
One-way-
come back? Because the
one-way
technology's
trip,
not
innit?
there.
Well, it's
You
basically
won't be
they've
able to
got
launch again.
Yeah, and not only that, but when they get there, but they've got to obviously start building the bits and pieces and get stuff together. It is pretty much, it's not going to be a case
It
of
is.
you come back.
It's a one-way ticket. Imagine being the last one. Because you're going to die there, but someone's going to be the last one.
Yeah.
Unless it's like a mad accident. But
Yeah.
Have a pact, wouldn't you?
And also, getting there in two, you can't go, like, you couldn't leave now and just head to Mars. When you go
there's a moon
to
in the
Mars-
way or something,
No,
a
no,
diversion.
no. When you leave here, because of the distance to get there, the only way you get there quickly, you've got to wait until Mars is at a certain orbit, and then you head to where Mars is going to be,
Oh, okay.
and you get there. So if
No,
Mars
but
has
there's
missed
a
that point,
word for that, isn't there? Pre-planetarial augmentational location.
I'm
it
sure...
started out well,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sentence, but
Yeah,
yeah.
with pre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then
Capital
it was
P.
just like, these sound all spacey. But yeah, no, I think, yeah, it's go and commit to that. I don't know if I could go into space not knowing that I'm going to come back. But if speed of light travel, for example, was a thing, and they were just going to fire you off into space in any direction, but you were going to go and see some amazing sights, I'd probably take that and just be, okay, all right, but I'm going to see a lot of galaxies, a lot of cool stuff here over the next 20 years.
I like what Neil deGrasse Tyson said, and he said that if he knew he was going to die, like he had some terminal disease, he'd like to be put in a rocket and just go as far as he can and keep relaying what he's seeing, and get as close to a black hole or something as you can get, so he can experience it, and also give the information back home
Yeah.
for educational purposes.
That would be cool, yeah. I had such a field day, about 2 days solid, when they released the first pictures from the James Webb Telescope. It was just, wow. That was crazy. Like, my kids were like, I think I've actually got one of the pictures, I swear, as my screen.
My drummer's called James Webb.
Did he make the telescope?
No,
No,
it was named after him.
But, yeah, no, it's just so much unexplored, unexplained. I'd love it. This can't be all there is. This can't be all there is.
Well, it isn't all there is.
No. Exactly.
That's the point, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, space would definitely be the travelling across America thing. That would be superb.
It's a bit more realistic.
Yeah, and have a bit of money and stuff. But again, you don't need to be staying in 5-star hotels all the time. Hire yourself a camper van thing while you're out there. Spend realistically, when me and the missus had a look, probably going to take about 6 weeks, if not maybe even a couple of months. But just going through, like, I'd love to go to all the cities, whether it's be Chicago, Vegas. But I'd also like to do the things like the national parks, the Grand Canyon, and the I can't remember the valley with the stones, the massive like rock stones. I can't remember what that's called.
Monument Valley.
Monument Valley, that's it. But there's so many. Yeah, I want to go down Route 66. Go to one of those.
The old
creepy-
one or the new one?
whatever one, I suppose. The old one.
We've got
ideally.
Route 66
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
There's a bus from Ipswich to
Yeah.
Kesgrave.
But no, I want to go down there. I want to find a decrepit old garage in the middle of nowhere with some Texas
thought you said
Chainsaw
decrepit old
Massacre
woman for a minute.
looking freak there, ready to pour me some gas and go and have like a greasy burger.
Trump-
and chips
a Trump
in the background.
voter.
Yeah, that's it. Go around there going, yeah, you daggons, and yeah, lovely. I'm all up for that. Love it.
Are you guys Australian?
I don't know, mate. Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, I think that would be superb. That'd be superb. I think it's important to have a bucket list. You've always got to have your... And I think the important thing is, I think, as you get a bit older and you get a bit of money saved, there's not really a reason for not doing it, apart from just frugality or thinking, I'm going to...
Just having the time, maybe.
Yeah, having the time. And then also then you're in that mindset of, oh, if something goes wrong with a vehicle, something goes wrong with a house, I'm going to need money for that, or when the kids get older, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not sure you could arrange that. I mean, you haven't arranged a fucking day out to Liverpool for us three yet.
No, I haven't. No, but I have actually been proactive with some stuff recently.
To do with this?
No, not
No,
No.
no. Not to do what we're talking about. No.
I give Heidi.
But this is as proactive as you've ever been for this show.
Heidi says the other day, she said, because we've had a bit of a ropey sort of couple of months, and she said, just with family bits and pieces, but she said, I've booked us a day out in December. I said, cool, no worries, where are we going for the day? She said, it's all right, it only costs 25 quid each. Banging, going to Pisa.
Oh.
Really. On these, it's a fancy
25
thing,
quid each?
25 quid each. What was it called? Not excessive holidays, but impulsive.
Right.
Basically, we got a flight at 6 in the morning, and then one back from Pisa at 10 o'clock at night. But it was a deal, 25 quid return each, and go to Pisa Land.
Pizza.
Yeah, go to Pizza.
Speaking of that, I'm going to order
Go have a
mine.
look at the old tower, have a pizza, and do that. I was quite chuffed with her for doing that. I was like, no, fair play. Fair play, that's pretty cool. She's had a fair few holidays this year. She's
you
been
eating
enjoying
anything?
it.
Yeah, she's going to need a new passport soon, isn't she?
Fucking
Are you
right,
having
mate.
anything, or are you full from your fried breakfast?
I'm actually all right.
Oh, I'm
to
not
be
having
honest,
anything,
mate.
thank you very much.
No.
Carry on. I mean, I'm just doing this while we're still
okay.
talking.
Yeah, okay.
Brilliant.
It's got.
No, I just don't. Yeah, bucket list.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I just don't know. Bucket list.
Oh, come on.
list,
We've got plenty of
Just-
clips of you talking like that.
Yeah, I disagree. No, I think, I don't know, space in America, I think travelling, it comes down to a lot of travelling. The older I get now, the more I just want to travel. I've very little interest in just buying something materialistic. I'd much rather go and do something. Well, I'm going to buy clothes. Clothes are a necessity.
Hat isn't a necessity, is it?
Yeah, I always wear hats.
Like that? That belt buckle,
I've
is
got
that a
different
necessity?
Yeah, you've seen me enough times without a belt, telling me, get yourself a belt. Am I or am I not right?
But the buckle. Show the ladies and jelly spoons your buckle.
The ladies
Don't
and
dig
jelly
that out,
spoons.
Gal. I'm actually with Will on this.
Yeah, but that's not a necessity.
Just watch your receiver though when you're sat down, because I hate to think that's all getting crunched up. Your cable.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Thank you, Bert.
Better off getting an actual photo of it, and I'll put that in.
You can take it.
Yeah, no worries, hang on.
I don't. Bucket lists are great. Are you ever too old to make a bucket list?
Not to make one, you might be too old to fulfil it. I mean, if you're in your 80s and one of your bucket lists is to run a fucking marathon, you're probably not going to do it.
And as Bert says, you're never too old to die young.
Exactly.
However,
Available now
Yep.
on iTunes and Spotify, and even on CD. Just check out my website, link in the description.
cheeky plug, like it.
I'm the editor.
But yeah, no, you see them old biddies that sometimes at 100 go do a skydive.
Yeah.
Did you see that one that nearly fell out?
Oh,
You seen
yeah.
the video, that 100-year-old woman.
She just
falls
ran
out
here.
The thing. Oh, was she?
Yeah, she was local, yeah.
Right, man.
Or she did it round here, one of the two.
She falls out the thing and she's coming down, the bloke's holding her on like about every bit of skin hanging
Oh,
on
she
to
fell
her.
out of the plane before she was even connected?
No, she connected, but she fell out of the harness.
Oh,
So she comes out
shit.
as she's falling, she's slipping through the harness. This bloke's trying to grab her, but any bit of skin to hold her up.
Oh, grab a titty and it should be on the fucking floor.
Oh, bungee. Oh, man. But yeah, no, that was a... But yeah, no, I think you can make excuses that you're too old or, you know, you're too tired and stuff, but I think you still got to enjoy yourself. Because otherwise, once the kids are older, without doing the fun stuff, what is the point? Like if you're just stuck in a routine of just work, pay bills, what's the point of even being alive? you might as well just experience it. Because the older we get...
You work to live, you don't live to work.
Yeah, but that's true. The older we get, like, we're all well in our 40s now. Well, I'm not. Obviously, I'm just caressing 40. But on a serious note...
But you're in your 40s now.
Yeah, 40
You
now.
can't see this world unless you go outside your southern comfort zone.
Yes, but also
Brad
realistically...
Paisley said that.
You argue that we are over, all of us are probably well over, or at least over, halfway of our lifespan. We might have only another 30 years left. 30 years left, we're all going to be 70.
Fucking
or
rate
70.
you smoke.
Oh yeah, no, I might not live to past 60, crikey. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't. But in that scheme of things, you think how quickly years go now. The older we get, years go like months used to when we was at school.
But you,
But time,
Old
is
age-
time is constant.
people are able to do more at an old age now.
Time is
as you've
relevant
just
to where you
been
are,
saying,
really,
but
to be fair.
Still constant.
It's not constant.
It is.
Time is constant.
You don't run out of time.
If you're in a black hole, time isn't constant.
How do you know?
Because time
Yeah.
is completely distorted in a black hole, the same as the
How do you
gravity
know?
around it.
What fucking papers have you published on this?
Okay, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Right.
I like, you like as well.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why
I
even
want to know
if-
how you know.
Yeah, even if you
that
have a planet,
time
if you
isn't
have a
constant.
planet by a black hole, the planet on that, the time is completely distorted to your time now.
Why is it you believe stuff like that? Which you should.
Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
But you still want Trump as president and shit like that.
I want Trump as president.
I can't.
Let's just clarify. I want Trump as president, not because anything that Donald Trump has done, or I think Donald Trump is fantastic. If there was a genuinely good, honest politician or political candidate for the presidency, the same as in this country, 100% you're going to vote for him. Donald Trump is complete anti the establishment, whether that's left or right, whatever it is.
He is the establishment.
No. He is completely against it, the disruption he's caused from the normal politicians get rich at the expense of the taxpayers, feed all the taxpayers bullshit.
all he's done.
And all that.
What the
I know,
fuck
but
are
he
you
fucks it up.
smoking?
No. He will fuck up.
He's the epitome of.
No, he's not. Joe Biden was. Barack Obama was. Tony Blair was. Gordon Brown was. David Cameron was. They're all. Rishi Sunak was. They're all part
But
of the
Trump
same
isn't.
issue. No, Donald Trump is one of the go fuck yourselves. This is the way we're doing it. Puts his country first.
No. Donald Trump is
yeah,
go
he's
fuck. This
that.
is the way I'm doing it,
Yeah.
not the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, and I don't care.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
They're eating
Yeah.
the dogs. Yeah.
They're eating the cats.
There was actually.
No, there wasn't.
There
example.
wasn't.
There was
That's
not.
all shit.
There was not.
We're
It was
going to talk
fact-checked.
about this in the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. There was one case. Only
Now
one.
we're doing that weird time.
Oh yeah.
Weird thing. We're going backwards and forwards.
Yeah, they're all going. But
Because this is going out after the one we're doing later.
Yeah. It's like backwards.
Well done.
Great Scott.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So yeah, bucket lists.
Comedy
Be in
gold.
a movie. Be in a movie.
Oh, I'm in a movie. I'm in a couple of movies.
I'm not that fussy.
You're not a dodgy one in Clapton with a camcorder. I'm talking about Hollywood movies.
No, yeah. Well, Bollywood. I'm into Bollywood movies.
Are you?
Yeah. And I haven't seen it yet, but
Do you come in going, hello, where do you want me to play?
Can I just make one quick observation there, just about Bollywood? Right? They've taken basically an American term and referenced it to a culture by changing it from Hollywood to Bollywood.
Yeah, well done.
Now, you imagine
Why Bolly?
if
What does Bolly
it
short
was
for?
initially called Bollywood and we just coming up, we're going to call it Hollywood. We'd get accused of racism.
No, you wouldn't.
We would.
No, you wouldn't.
Using a racist
that's a
term and all
completely
this
made
stuff.
up thing.
No, it's not.
Typical
whatsoever.
conservative. You're
Bolly?
angry about
No, it's
something
not.
you've just made up.
Why Bolly? What does that mean, Bolly?
Bollywood because it sounds like Hollywood, but it's to do with
So Bangladesh, is that what it is? Or but is it a Bombay mix?
I don't
What
know
is
the
Bolly
exactly.
mean?
This bit is not going to be in the show.
Why not? Why not? No, see, you can't just cancel it out. It's a fair thing.
It's not. But you're angry about something that isn't true. And you've got no way of proving as well.
I'd like to be in a movie.
What sort of movie?
I don't know.
Porno.
Action. Nah. Action movie.
Homemade pornos are getting a fuckload of money now. People upload.
Have you watched the film Boudica? It's on
Boudica.
Prime, I think.
Boudica.
No, Boudica.
Oh, here we
The
go.
movie's actually called Boudica.
No, but they
So
pronounce
even
it
if you're right, which you're not,
it's Boudica.
it's not. It's Boudica. The movie is called Boudica.
No, but it's pronounced Boudica.
Right. Have you seen the movie Boudica?
I haven't seen Boudica.
Right.
no.
I'm in that.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
With
what?
with the last Bond girl.
Are you
And
down as bloke who
who it
pronounced his
was?
name wrong? Boudica. What are you doing?
It's Boudica.
It's Buddha.
See what
To
happens
see what the army wanted.
when people learn things, it changes the old things. You see, if you learn something new, sorry, that was a bad sentence. If you learn something new that negates what you learned before, but what you learned is new now, it doesn't mean that the old thing is still the same.
Agreed.
Do you talk like this in this film?
No. Her name was Boudica.
What do you do in the Buddha?
Initially, we thought it was Boudicca, but that was wrong. We've since learnt that it was Boudica. So now we call it Boudica. It's nothing to do with trans ideology or going woke. It's the simple thing.
Is that the bird with the cart with the knife sticking out
Yes.
the thing? Right.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Boudica.
It's open to interpretation.
Boudica.
Unless she came back.
You
from,
can't
like,
even get Kamala Harris's name right.
Kamala Harris.
It's Kamala Harris.
It's Kamala Harris.
Are we done?
Bucket list.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get pizza.
It's 2:22. That's freaky.
I know. Imagine 3 times that.
My kids the other day.
It's demonic.
What was that? 666.
666. Sorry, it's changed. Your kids the other day.
My kids the other day said to mummy, I was in the kitchen. What time have we got to go to the dentist next week? And I went, 2:30. Silence. I was like, fuckers. So I went into the living room and went, 2:30. They went, nothing. I said, oi. They went, what? I said, 2:30. They went, it's not funny, Dad.
Well, they got a point.
Yeah.
But it was just...
Have you got your fact of the week?
Yep. Right. They're doing this to stitch me up, right? The scientific term for brain freeze is...
Are you going to put the word on the screen?
You can do that.
Do you want me to pronounce it?
Sphenoplatin. Go on. Ganglion gilia.
Excellent fact.
Go on.
The scientific term for brain freeze is phenopalatin ganglioneuralgia.
That's close. I was close.
We don't know that he's got it right yet.
I'd guess that is a decent enough guess. Phenopalatin ganglioneuralgia.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Boudica.
Boudica.
Oh, no.
Oh, like,
Oh,
subscribe.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like. Belch.
Subscribe.
Yeah. And notification bell.
Yes.
And comment.
Share.
Patreon.
No.
Let us
in
know in
the
the
link
comments what
below.
you think, what your bucket list things would be.
Yes. Oh,
And we won't give a shit.
bedding Liz Hurley.
Mm.
Bedding Liz.
Bit old now.
Why does everyone keep saying
She
this?
still get it.
Serious, she'd still get it. She is fucking...
Gonna get a bit dry.
All right, that's all what
No.
gel's for. So just the way you're doing it, trust me.
You know what you got to do?
Oh, shit, yeah. Hot. Spit
Well,
on
shut-
that.
shut
On
up.
that
Shut
thing. Works 2 ways.
Yeah. I couldn't spit on a vagina like that.
Why?
Because he's got bad aim.
His mouth would be too dry. I've all the spitty done talking to her over dinner. Etiquette.
Yeah.
Fucking
Right.
shower with peas and
Yeah.
potatoes and got
Thanks.
nothing left.
Thank
you.
Thanks. Yeah, cool.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Chow, chow. Can't say that, that's racist.
What? Chow chow.
Chow chow, yeah, because it's Chinese implication that it's Chinese, isn't it? Can't say Chinese things anymore.
You can say chinky though.
No, you can't say chinky.
Where did you go? That's what you eat.
Yeah, I know, but you can't say chinky.
Of course you can.
No, you can't.
Can.
I'll spell.
What?
Make you burp.
I mean, technically, you can physically say it.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Right.
Bald Statement starred Rob Lewis, Gary Redfern, and Will Atkins. Recorded at Rob Lewis Music Services Studio in Ipswich, UK. This fantastic theme tune is Rumble by Mojo, edited and produced by Rob Lewis. Please like, share, comment, subscribe and listen again.